What's up guys, CJ Bob's Focus, we found a fascinating here. I'm going to do a review on the sequel for Pets 2. Came out in 2019, the same year as Frozen 2, Toy Story 4, Shaun Sheep movie from again, then compared to movie 2, X-Men, Dark Phoenix, etc. Hang on guys. Sorry about that, back to soon. So basically the plot is, takes place after the first movie's left off. Max and Duke are living life with Katie, and then one day Katie meets this guy called Chuck. They both fall in love, and then Chuck moves in, and then then Katie gets pregnant, and they both have a child together. They both have a son. Then the son, they have a son called Liam, and Liam loves Max that much. Like Max gets crazy, but then sometime later, Liam hugs Max, and then Max starts to get used to Liam, and they both get along with each other. Max tries his best to keep him protected, and that's what basically the plot is. Now, guys, this is a film I didn't expect to exist. Back then, when I heard that Sequel for Pets was getting a sequel, I was like, wow, a Sequel for Pets sequel. I didn't expect it. I thought it was just good. I thought it was just good because it just stays like one movie. But nope, we got another one. So then the trailer came. I was like, let's see how this goes. And then when I saw Katie pregnant, I was like, wait, what? Katie's pregnant? They could have a child? And I saw Liam in the trailer. I was like, wow, this character looks cute. We'll see how he goes. So then we got to see some of the new characters as well. So yeah. And yeah. And then I went to go see this movie in the cinemas back in 2019. And I gotta say, I actually loved this movie. That's why I actually enjoyed this movie. I actually liked this a lot more than the first movie. Sorry, I'm just thinking something. Don't get me wrong, I still love the first movie. The first movie's still a masterpiece. But I actually like this movie a lot more than the first movie. Which, yeah. So anyway, guys. Now, let's get to this. So the animation in this movie is amazing. I really love the animation. Which, yeah, and by the way, this is the last movie that we got in the 2010s. Which, I do miss the Illumination movies from the 2010s, but, yeah. But the 2020s Illumination movies are way better. Pardon me, way better in my opinion. You'll probably know why. If you watched Alejandro Abit Productions videos, you'll probably know what I mean. So yeah, and some of the characters are great. We got Max, Duke, Gidget, Buddy, Mel, Chloe, and Snowball. Yeah, they're still great characters. I still love those characters. We got some new characters as well. Like we got Rooster, the dog. He was such an awesome character. I really loved Rooster. And yeah, and we have the Chuck as well. Katie's boyfriend that we see in the movie. Yeah, he's a pretty nice character. I do like him. So yeah, and Katie's still a great character. And then we have Liam. Oh, by the way, when I first saw Chuck in the trailer for Sick Life of Pets 2, I was like, wait, who's that guy? He wasn't in the first movie. And then when we saw Katie pregnant, I was like, oh, that must be your new boyfriend. We'll see what he's like. So yeah, like I said, yeah, I'm not talking about Chuck from Angry Birds or Chuck from Castaway, by the way. I'm talking about Katie's boyfriend, Chuck. Yeah, he's a nice character. I do like him. And we have Liam, the son Liam. Yeah, he's a really nice. He's a cute character. I really like Liam. So yeah, and we also have Snowball, which Snowball. He did a great job. He was a great character in this movie. Yeah, he was actually a good guy in this movie. Which him as a good guy. It's actually way more suitable. I did think he was funny when he was a villain. When he was evil, he was funny when he was evil. But as a good guy, he's actually a lot more. He's actually way better. And when he's dressed as Captain Snowball, honestly, that's freaking funny. I love that so much. I love those scenes. They're so funny and hilarious. Oh yeah, and we have the character Daisy. I'm not talking about Daisy from Mario. I'm talking about Daisy, the character, the dog. Honestly, she's a really funny character. I really like that character. And I like her voice actress as well, which I forgot the name of the voice actor. Oh yeah, I'll get the voice actors in a minute. But for Daisy, yeah, Daisy's voice actress, I remember the name, Tiffany Haddish. Honestly, she's actually a pretty good actor. I do like her. She's a pretty good actor. She played in the Lego Movie 2 as well, which Sick Out Pets and Lego Movie 2 both came out the same year, which is cool. And yeah, guys, I will do a review on the Lego Movie 2 at some point. I did do a review on the first movie, Lego Batman movie. Hopefully at some point I'll do a review on the Lego Ninjago movie and Lego Movie 2. So yeah. Anyway, so yeah, and I got to say, Jenny Slate did a great job acting in this movie. And yeah, the guy who played this Rooster was Harrison Ford, which I love Harrison Ford. He's the guy who played in the Indiana Jones franchise. He's a great actor. Oh, sorry. So yeah, Jenny Slate did a great job, which you all know my thoughts. Jenny Slate. I love Jenny Slate. She's an awesome actor. And yeah. And the voice, the original actor who played as Max in the first movie, sadly didn't come back in this movie. So instead, we got the voice actor who played as Remy from Ratatouille, which he did a great job playing as Max. So yeah. And then we have that villain, Sergi. Yeah, he's an okay villain, I guess. He's an okay villain, not the best. He's just okay. Which I did hate the character like back then, but then after give this movie like a rewatch about a month ago actually, which yeah, I watched this movie with one of my cousins. They were like, "Well, we're having a movie night with my cousins," and then she was like, "Could we? You want to watch Sick Out Pets 2 with me?" I was like, "Sure, why not?" And then I watched Sick Out Pets 2 with her, and we had a great time. Which I didn't really watch the first movie sadly, but yeah. And after giving rewatch, like I said, Sergi, yeah, he's actually okay villain, I guess. So yeah, I mean, yeah, he's not as bad as Jimmy Crystal from Sing 2, which, oh god, I freaking despise Jimmy Crystal from Sing 2 with such a burning passion. He is, I'm actually saying this, I actually now think he's the worst elimination villain of all time. That's right, Jimmy Crystal is now officially the worst elimination villain of all time. Yes, he's even worse than the chef from Migration. I originally thought that the chef was thinking that the chef from Migration was the worst elimination villain of all time. Honestly, I take that back. I think Jimmy Crystal is now, which I'll get to that very soon. So yeah. So honestly, and I love the farm scene where the scenes where they're in the farm. Honestly, that's a really great scene. I love that scene. So yeah, and yeah, you know that bird that appeared in the first movie, the one that kid you called a bad bird. Yeah, he sadly didn't appear in this movie, which was really sad. Honestly, Tiberius, that's what his name is, Tiberius, which he was a great character in the first movie, by the way. Honestly, it was kind of sucks. I actually missed that character, Tiberius. He was such a great character. Why? I don't get why he wasn't in the this movie, which yeah, kind of sucks. And yeah, and Pops sadly didn't have screen time, which I love Pops. He's a great character. Pops didn't have much screen time in this movie. Like he appeared in this movie, but he only appeared in like 2 scenes, and that's it. And he had an owner called Tiny. He was a cute character, which yeah. So yeah, overall, guys, I give this movie a 10 out of 10. It's a great masterpiece. I really enjoyed this sequel. Although I prefer like Scene 2 and Despicable Me 4, but this is still an awesome movie. So yeah. So yeah, thank you all for watching this review, and goodbye.